Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of the Sunderland Career Mode Tier 1 to 4 series. And we've got the Tyne-Wear derby coming up in this episode. So how this works, normally play either 4 or 5 Sim 1. Well no, play 3 or 4 Sim 1. So yeah, it's been a while since I've recorded one, so apologies for the lack of uploads, but hopefully we're back. Anyway, so we'll be playing the Tyne-Wear derby against Newcastle. I'm unsure about whether we'll play we'll sim Brighton and we'll play Leeds because that's Boxing Day, and then we'll play the Manchester City game. So yeah, let's dive right into it.
Cheers. Good luck. Good game. Thanks. Cheers. Hey. Good luck. Good luck. Thanks. Good game. Thanks a lot. Have a great game. Thanks. Good game. Thanks. Cheers. Good luck. Thanks. Hey. Bye. Good luck. Good game out there.
So in this Tyne-Wear derby, playing for us as always, give it a minute. Robin Roos in goal. Trey Hume, Luke O'Neill, Alderete, Rainlido, Xhaka, Talby, Lefebvre, Diarra, Odingra and Brian Brobby up front. For Newcastle then. In goal, I'm presuming Nick Pope. It is Nick Pope in goal. Defenders, Livramento, Botman, Shaw, Hove, midfield, Joelinton, Guimaraes, Tonali, attack Alanga, Wissa and Barnes. So that is your two-side starting 11. Right. Visser to Joelinton. That's a poor pass from Joelinton, but Tonali tackles Talby. Joelinton with it now. Visser. Barnes. Hall. Back to midfield in Joelinton. But Lefebvre has it now. Through passes it to Brian Brobby. Shoots and it goes in the hands of Nick Pope. Makes a mistake of pass but ends up in Brobby's feet anyways. Talby, Brobby now. Offside. Done alright there, to be fair. Look to be on the counter-attack. Alanga has it, but Alderete intercepts back with Newcastle with Bruno Guimaraes. Alanga, back to Alanga. Alderete intercepts, Robin Roos clears it, but goes back to a Newcastle player in Livramento. Joelinton, Tonali goes out for a goal kick. That was poor from Newcastle there. As Luke O'Neill intercepts the ball. Brobby, Odingra with it now. He shoots in the hands of Nick Pope. Visser. Alanga with it now. Bruno Guimaraes. Wissa with it. Oh, that's a bad challenge from us. And it is a Newcastle free kick there. With Luke O'Neill getting a yellow card. So a free kick to Newcastle there. With either Lewis Hall or Tonali taking it. It's Hall. Barnes shoots and it's a good save by Roos. And Visser hits the post. Now with Joelinton. Oh my god. Guimaraes. Botman headers it, Xhaka clears it. Well done to Granit Xhaka. But now with Livramento, Guimaraes, and that's another good save from Robin Roos. Brilliant. Brilliant. Joelinton headers it and just goes out wide. Odingra with it. About to be half time here. Can we make something of this? Probably not, if we're doing stuff like that. Alanga, Guimaraes. I've really not played well here. Sunderland should probably be one, not Sunderland, Newcastle should be probably one up. There's Guimaraes with it again. End it, ref, end it. But Roos comes to collect it, and it is half time here. Sunderland 0, Newcastle, nil. So I am going to be making 2 half-time substitutions here. We're going to be bringing on Traore for Adingra, and we're going to bring on Chris Rigg for Diarra. Swap them 2 round, because Chris Rigg did play well last match as well. That is a free kick to us there. So substitution for Newcastle here. Harvey Barnes coming off, Anthony Gordon coming on. Looking to make use of the ball there. Lafair. Xhaka. It's Chris Rigg. Hoping for a penalty there, but nah. Still 0-0. It's coming in on Musa. Traore. Passes it to Brobby. Brobby looks for someone here. Back to Traore then. Traore. Brobby again. Xhaka. Talby with it now. Xhaka loses out to Jarlinton. So I am going to be making a 74th minute substitution or two here. Coming off Enzo Lafay, coming on Dan Neil, and also coming off Talby, coming on Dennis Serkin. He'll be switching round with Traore. Elanga on the wing. Tonali. Gimares. I don't like this tiki-taka football. 173 passes. I can't compete with it. I don't know when they went tiki-taka, but sure. Joelinton with it now. Rainlido attempts to header it, but Elanga with it now. And it's out wide. Vissa's shot is awful there, and we're very lucky there. Robin Roos takes a goal kick. Alderete with it. Rainlido. Serkin now. Dan Neil. I'll be lying, it's on pretty deep. Livramento. I honestly can't see what this is achieving Newcastle there, man. Gimares with it now. Tonali. Back to Gimares. Voltamade, who just came on a few minutes ago, if I didn't say that. Tonali. Jarlinton. Makes a bad pass. Xhaka makes a bloody bad pass. Voltamade. Elanga. Now Voltamade shoots! And it just about goes in the hands of Robin Roos. Trey Hume with it now. Can actually we make something of this? Probably not. But hopefully we can. Xhaka passes it to Traore. Chris Rigg. Back with Traore. Passes it to Chris Rigg. Xhaka. Serkin. Can we get a late winner? Doesn't look like it. It looks like it's going to be a 0-0 draw. Yeah, null and void here. Sunderland 0, Newcastle 0. Really wish we won that game though. That's frustrating. So as I said before, we are going to be simming this game, but I've got 3 lineups. So in goals I was Robin Roos, the defence Trey Hume, Mukulele, Alderete, Rainlido, the midfield Xhaka, Sadiki, Diarra, the wide midfielders Talby, Adingra, and up front is Brian Brobby. So see how we get on. A 2-1 win, we take that. Player ratings, Brian Brobby got man of the match with a 9.4 rating and 2 goals. Not too bad for him. So starting for us against Leeds, as always in the Premier League, Robin Roos in goal. The defence, Trey Hume, Mukulele, Gertrude, Serkin, Xhaka, Talby, Lafay, Diarra, Mundell and Brian Brobby up front. So that's your Sunderland starting 11 against Leeds. Not your Leeds, sorry. The Leeds starting 11. In goal, Lucas Perry, Jaden Bogle, Bidgell, Sturridge, Goodmanson, Tanaka, Longstaff, Stach, Daniel James, Noah Okafor and Wilfred Nonto. watching this game on authentic mode anymore, me. Anyways, Diarra passes it to Bobby. It feels a lot better with Diarra and I'm not even gonna lie. Now to Mundo. I thought I would change starting 11 up a bit though, because last time I played the match it was a 0-0 draw, and that was intentionally a pass, but it ended up being a shot. I'm guessing it counted out because Felix Perry counterclacked it. So, yeah. Yeah. This might be a recurring theme, by the way, that it might be 0-0 again, because sugar. Never mind. 1-0 leads, Daniel James. That sort of rhymed. Aye. They score for Leeds. Daniel James scoring. Sunderland 0, Leeds 1. They've still not fixed that glitch, gosh. Aye. Sirkin with the throw. Throws it to Mundo. Diarra. It's Xhaka and he shoots! Not too bad of effort, but at the same time could have been better. He's had a poor game. Muklele, Xhaka. Lafayette down to Tarby. Now Diarra. Lafayette shoots! Not a bad effort. Mundo. Diarra. Lafayette. Down to Bobby. Mundo. Bobby. Offside anyways. Perry with the free kick. Trahim passes it to Lafayette. Talby. Aye, he's coming off. He's had a poor game. I don't actually remember he's on bench. But yeah, Wilfred Gnonto running down wing. Muklele. Pass it to Robin Roos, which is going to be half time now. Yeah. Half time at the Stadium of Light. Sunderland 0, Leeds 1. I am going to actually make a double substitution here. We're going to bring off Talby, like I said before, for Traore, and we're going to bring off Enzo Lafayette because he's knackered for Chris Rigg. Longstaff. Down to James. Sirkin's running after him here, but can't catch up to him. Tanaka headers it and it goes wide. Robin Roos kicks it out long to Bobby. Bobby keeps it. Passes it to Rigg. What can we make of this? Chris Rigg with it. Xhaka. Rigg. Traore. Running with it here. Traore shoots and Perry only just gets to it. Wow. So we are going to make a triple substitution here at the 69th minute. Muklele off, Ballard on, Diarra off, Siddiqui on, Mondal off, Rainlidor on. And we are going to put Sirkin on the midfield and Rainlidor at fullback. Stouch, Longstaff. Gnonto with it on the wing. Trahim intercepts. How's that a foul? No, whatever. Man, gosh, that ain't foul. Gnonto, Tanaka. Now Xhaka with it. Daniel James. Tanaka. Longstaff shoots and it's 2-0 Leeds. Do you know what? Fair play to them. When they've had shots, they took their chances well. When we've had shots, we have not. It is Sunderland now. Leeds 2. Down wide with it. Tanaka. Gnonto, the defence has gone here. Might be 3-0 Leeds and Robin Roofs makes a really good save there. Corner to Leeds. Most likely the last kick of the game, you'd like to think. Yeah, pretty much. Finishes Sunderland 0, Leeds 2. Bit of an off game that was for us, I'd say, but yeah, should be doing better with that game. Now, I know I said I'd show you all the Manchester City game in this episode, however, I think it is probably best we leave it for the next episode, purely because that could go in nicely with the transfer window, so yeah, transfer special I should say. So yeah, video's probably long enough this already, so yeah, 10th in league, we should have done better against Leeds, but yeah, that's probably the only off game I'd say we've potentially had all season, so yeah, hope you enjoyed everyone, catch you next episode.